When I saw the opportunity to go back and teach, I was really excited. And I realized that is probably even more of my calling than medicine. I love teaching patients, and that was always a very rewarding thing. But being able to kind of work with the residents, teach the medical students, it is the best part of the job and what I look forward to more than anything else.
Primary care is an excellent foundation. It's a place that everybody needs to know. Today's modern healthcare is often fragmented, and we have specialists, excellent in their areas, primary care, excellent in theirs, but they need to know what each other is doing. The team that understands what other team members are doing are better able to communicate and learn from one another. And that's where the building block is here. We're teaching TYs right now, and they're learning that interaction, what to expect and what to give to our colleagues.
I love to see the light come on when I'm teaching a resident, when they're coming and telling me about the patient and there's something that we're working on together, and then all of a sudden they put 2 and 2 together. That's one of the greatest joys.
I chose this program because when I interviewed the faculty and the program director was very kind, very respectful, and they were giving the vibe that I wanted to, like people that I wanted to work with.
The staff, the attendants, the residents all see themselves as a family, and that kind of binds us together, all to serve one goal of taking care of our patients that we are all here for.
Some people will excel quickly, some will maybe have some things that they got to work on longer. And as their supervisors, we want to make sure that they're doing the appropriate amount of work and gaining the appropriate amount of autonomy as much as we can.
The faculty or the program, I would say, is structured in a way that they allow you that graded level of autonomy as you progress from one level to the other. So I would consider it to be like an ideal kind of autonomy that every residency program should be able to get.
The question on how do we support our faculty is a good one. One of the things that we do is make sure that they do have some of that administrative time to work on their projects, meet with the residents, do some of the things that are their passion projects, making sure they've got faculty development, making sure that we send them to courses. We're just trying to make sure that professional development is pretty high on everyone's list and they have the time and the ability to go do that.
I think compassion's the biggest thing. We want to be flexible. We want to help people succeed, and if there's something major going on in your life, sometimes you need a pause, you need some additional support, rearranging schedule. There's nothing off the table when it comes to trying to help out one of the residents to make sure if they need special attention in a certain way, special resources. We want to provide all that because we want them to succeed, ultimately. We want them to be great doctors when they graduate, and we want them to have a wonderful experience in the residency.
I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel a lot more confident. I really do feel like I've grown a lot since my intern year, and just being able to know what to do with patient plans rather than having to look it up or always rely on teaching to help me get there.